It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. Going out wide, finds Chubb. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and they're able to get this one across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here we go. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw him right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. To throw is is Fields. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
11.
Play action. It's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now thrown incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They go with Chubb on second down. There he goes left side. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Now a first down throw. Fields steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now it's Fields. Touchdown, Raiders. Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Attack!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, they went against them.
Action, Fields. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drills and they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Mike Evans with a milestone, career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Raiders lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Chiefs nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Back another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdes-Scantling. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Another catch for Valdes-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A dangerous return man showing it here. But able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
On first down, Fields.
Evans has it left side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Nick Chubb, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether your guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Throwing the ad route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Chiefs at 3-0 here in the month of September. They've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Room to maneuver at the 35. That is going to have a first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 30. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Back to throw now on first down.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
15. Attack! Attack!
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Fields. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And the Las Vegas first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Fields throwing again.
Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
There's Evans again, complete.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Las Vegas first down.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Fields now to throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over at the 11-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, because this is still a possession game. That's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, Burton's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning to points for the other side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And Heffley's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Mahomes firing complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Third and 7.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Back to throw, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Chubb on the counter.
And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line.
So where all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Throwing on third down. Fields.
He'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Now they'll change things up. Off play action. Fields. This is Fant on the short completion. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Fields on first down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Little careless with the football. He was off from the loss last weekend.
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you. Two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it away because you've got to take care of the ball.
Mahomes throws on target to Duvernay.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 43.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down.
Attack, attack! Yellow, 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 yellow!
Throwing now is Mahomes.
These guys running back out of the backfield.
And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Pacheco once more. And he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuck behind the line.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Mahomes now to throw. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
There's another example that playing football isn't strictly being physical. You've got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space. When they dumped it to the back, he was able to make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Fields throw here, hauled in by Cobb.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Here we go, Mike. No much, no much. Right.
Again, this is Chubb. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
140 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Play action. It's Fields.
Airing this one out for Evans. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Trey McDuffie with a pull.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with the lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Yellow.
Now 2nd and 9.
15. Right side.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Marquise Brown.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Raiders 28, Chiefs 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, color.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Chiefs, they've got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Attack, attack.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Yellow.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball and saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
First down.
Ready. Up.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here we go. Good.
Fields changing the play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I like the call there because that was going to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play call, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go. Let's go alpha right here. Yep. Right,
Back to throw. Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Raiders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Now for the point after. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Raiders 35, Chiefs 21.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
This is 1st and 10.
Fly down these two. Fly down these two. 15, 15. Here we go, 15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Tony.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Right side. Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15, 15. Right side.
Mahomes. That is caught.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Nate Holmes. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
156 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he